Hey guys, so today I will be doing a video based on my own unpopular opinions. I've seen a lot of people do this like recently and also like a few years ago. I've actually wanted to do this for a long time, but I kept continuously like adding things to my list, and I'm still adding things. Also, if my voice sounds a little bit weird throughout the video, it's because I am sick, but I had to film a video because it's been a while since I've uploaded a little bit. So yeah, let's get started. So my first unpopular opinion is that Beyonce is overhyped and overrated. I don't see any appeal in her music. I don't see any appeal in the way she dresses, the way she dances. I really don't understand why people like her. Her music, I only like maybe like one song, and that's Halo, and I only like the beginning. No. I don't like K-pop. If you don't know what K-pop is, it is Korean pop music or Korean pop bands. So like BTS, Blackpink, other ones. I don't have anything against the bands themselves. It's just that I don't like their music at all. I'm sorry, I don't like Ariana Grande's voice. Another one that actually isn't on this list, I don't like Ariana Grande as a person. I believe that she's very self-absorbed and very annoying. Personally, again, I think that she thinks that she's very pretty, but in all honesty, I don't think that she's that pretty. I don't like the way she puts up her hair, like literally taller than her. I don't like the way she acts in general, and her music videos, I hate her actually, and hate's a strong word. I've never liked her. Ever since I saw her on Nickelodeon, I have always hated her. I never liked her, ever. 13 Reasons Why is super also overhyped and overrated. Honestly, it's kind of a really dumb show, honestly. It's literally just about, I'm not saying that suicide is dumb or stupid at all, I swear. I'm not saying that it's good. I'm not saying that it's like, it's stupid, but like making a show based off of just suicide it's wrong. First of all, it's wrong to make a show based off of only purely suicide, and second of all, it's just I heard a lot of people drove themselves to kill themselves because of that show, and I don't think they've canceled it yet, so that's like, it's wrong. I had a friend who watched that show. I was constantly telling her, you know, like, that show's so dumb. It's wrong. The show's wrong. It's all I'm saying. I don't see the purpose of the show. There really is none. Riverdale is very overrated. It's literally just one of those other shows that are about adult themes and kids in high school. Like, honestly, personally, that's all I think about it. The show's dumb. It has no real point to it. I tried watching it once, and I couldn't even get through the episode. I had enough of it. I created this list a long time ago. I like dogs better than people, and you know what, that is true, because I'm a very antisocial person. I hate having to talk to new people, unless of course they're like people that were to recognize me. So in the future, you know, if I get big, people will recognize me. I don't have a problem talking to them, because, you know, I know that those people that will be fans, they already like me. The reason I don't like talking to new people is because I might say the wrong thing, and they might end up hating me, they might end up not liking me, things like that, and yeah. Dogs will never judge you. Dogs, they don't talk back to you, unfortunately, sometimes, but they don't judge you. You know, they're always there for you, pretty much, is what I'm saying. Unlike people will not always be there for you. Most of the time they won't be. Dogs are. We don't deserve dogs, honestly. I'm not a huge fan of coffee. I know, like, at the time I made this list, it was like 2016, 2017, when Starbucks like was suddenly like a trend, and I was like one of the only people that actually didn't like coffee. I liked iced coffee, but I don't like the frappuccinos, the roast stuff. I don't even know anything about coffee, but I don't like it. If I want to drink it, I will, because sometimes like I crave coffee. But if I don't have to drink coffee, I won't. Like I'll drink like hot chocolate, or if I'm going to Starbucks, I'll get the strawberry acai with coconut milk, you know, anything but coffee. I actually like Danielle Bregoli. I personally think that she is very funny, first of all, and she is kind of a problem child, because you know, Dr. Phil. But I never really saw any problems with her. She doesn't, you know, like show off anything. I think it's mostly just her behavior that might be like the closest thing to a problem. But yeah, honestly, I like her. I don't have a problem with her, unlike a lot of people. I support her. I support her a lot. Gabby from the Gabby Show is she's so annoying. Honestly, I'm sorry, but she's annoying. I don't think that she's funny. I'm sorry, that's all I'm gonna say, because I don't want to offend anyone. I don't like cake. The only cakes that I actually like, I guess, are carrot cakes, and they're like a crossover between cake and pie, but like it has like fruit on it, and then like a little bit of icing, and then the like crust part is like a pie crust. So I don't really know what to call it, but I don't like any types of cake. Again, keep in mind, I wrote this list a long time ago when rice gum was popular, okay? Rice gum is overhyped and annoying. Honestly, he is annoying. I don't find him funny, just like Gabby. I don't really know why people like him. That's all I have to say, honestly. Yeah, I go back to the same thing about Starbucks. Starbucks is pretty overrated. I don't really get why Starbucks, you know, suddenly became popular like out of nowhere, because it's always been a thing. Like for a long time, it's been a thing. But suddenly, like a few years back, it became popular. And then like, everyone was like, oh my god, you wanna come get Starbucks with me? Let's go get Starbucks. Every morning, you wanna come and get Starbucks with me before school? And I'm like, I don't drink Starbucks. One time I went to the mall with my friends, and first thing we did was go to Starbucks. And I'm like, out of all my friends, I was the only one who didn't get anything, because I don't like Starbucks. But okay. Technology in general is very overused and overrated and overhyped. And by technology, I mean like, you know, like phones specifically. Because nowadays, all people use their phones for are like social media. And I know I don't seem like it, but I'm always honest with you guys. I'm being genuinely honest. I don't use Instagram unless I have to post something. Like have to post something. Like I don't post something for just the fun of it. So like I actually have an edit account where I post like edits of like shows and like movies and like stuff like that. So I spend most of my time just making edits. The only time I spend on Instagram is when I'm posting the edits, and then that's it. I leave. I don't use Snapchat. I don't use Facebook because they're really dumb. I do use Twitter, but it's only because my idol is on Twitter. So yeah, that's all. I don't use social media. I never use my phone unless there's an emergency. I literally genuinely have nothing else to do, or for vlogging because my camera's currently broken. Lady Gaga is actually a great singer. She does have some songs here and there that are the best, but her songs from like the early 2010s and late 2000s are very good songs. I love her songs. She recently made one called The Cure. That one is like my favorite song right now. She's a really great singer. She's very underrated. Yeah. South Park is terrible. I enjoy adult animated cartoons like Family Guy, Bob's Burgers, if that's kind of adult. I think it is. The Simpsons is kind of adult. I've watched those ever since I was little. South Park is one of the ones that I never watched because even like I said, when I was little, I found no interest in it whatsoever. I hated the show. I never thought it was funny. Up to this day, I still don't think it's funny, and I hate the animation style. I hate it so much. This one is a little bit controversial. I was gonna say that it's not really an unpopular opinion, but it's 50-50. Dark chocolate is disgusting. Dark chocolate, as soon as I take one little bite, I throw the dark chocolate across the room, and I spit it out and I rinse my mouth with water because I cannot stand the taste of it. People say that it's healthier than like regular milk chocolate, but I've tried going on like a dark chocolate diet. I can't. It's disgusting. It's like disgusting. I think one time I ate dark chocolate and it was so bad up to the point where I almost threw up. I'm sorry. Fake acrylic nails are disgusting and they're a waste of money. The reason I think that is because, I mean, at least to me, they're not appealing. They're like really ugly. I could never imagine myself with long fake acrylic nails. And I know that like acrylic nails, especially the gel ones, which are the ones that most people get, they're like 20 bucks. And like, bro, you could buy a whole video game for 20 bucks. Why are you wasting your money on trash, yo? Like, this is why sometimes I get very frustrated with women and some men, because some men even do like acrylic nails, like. And my mom actually does acrylic nails, and yo, people are gonna hate me for this. The Dolan twins are, oh my god, they are so ugly, yo. They're so ugly. They are like, oh my god, they are so ugly. I don't know what people see in them. That's all I have to say. They are ugly. They are ugly. If you look in a dictionary and you look for the definition of ugly, their picture shows up right there. Hamilton, the play, like the musical, it was good, but it's really overrated. Like back then, again, when I wrote this, like back in 2016, 2017, Hamilton was the thing. Everyone was like singing Hamilton, like here and there, like Hamilton, Alexander Hamilton, whatever, you know? And honestly, I liked Hamilton. But the people kind of ruined it for me because they're like, oh my god, Hamilton was so good, did you see it? Like, oh my god, the music, I love Alexander Hamilton, he's so cute. Like, y'all are annoying. Stop. It was good. I promise you that. But people got really annoying when they were constantly talking about it everywhere. Instagram comedians are annoying. They are not funny at all. They are they are one of the reasons that I don't use Instagram, because literally they are everywhere. Everywhere, I tell you. They're so annoying. All Disney shows are overrated. So like Lizzie McGuire, Kim Possible, Hannah Montana, all those like old Disney Channel shows. Honestly, I tried watching a few of them when they like show them like at midnight, and they suck. They suck. What do you people see in them? I'm so glad that I grew up watching Nickelodeon instead of Disney Channel, because no. So I put this one in all capital letters, and I understand why. And I'm gonna scream right now, y'all. I'm gonna scream, okay? Makeup is annoying, ridiculous, overrated, overhyped, and it is so stupid. I do not wear makeup. I don't wear makeup. I don't wear makeup. I swear. I have never worn makeup once in my life. Never. Because there's no point to it. Okay, I'm making the camera shake because that's how mad I am. And my hair's a mess now. Okay, the thing is, people who wear makeup, people who wear makeup, the majority of them think that they are very ugly, you know, without it. I'm very ugly. Okay, I'm very ugly. But do I wear makeup to fix my face? No, because I don't care what people think. All these people be wearing makeup thinking that they're ugly, which, you know, most of them are not. The majority of them that wear makeup are not. Okay? You are not ugly if you wear makeup. You do not need makeup to cover your beautiful face that you think is ugly. Plus, it's like super, super, super expensive. Like, why are you gonna be putting like expensive $1,000 things on your face to make yourself look like a clown? No. No. You stupid. You wear makeup. I'm gonna cry. Like, I hate makeup more than I hate the things that I hate. I hate makeup more than I hate the people that I hate. Because I do hate people out there. None of you guys, of course. None of you guys. But I do hate people out there. And I know it. I hate makeup more than them, because you know what makeup does? it ruins your face. By the time, if you wear makeup like at the age that you are now, so let's say you're 12 and you're already wearing makeup, by the time you're 20 you will look like you are 54 or like in your mid 50s or something, because makeup ruins your face and people don't understand that. Makeup is what gives you acne. Makeup is what gives you the things. And I wish people understood that. I just went on a whole rant. Ryan Gosling and Channing Tatum, oh my god, they are so ugly too. They are ugly. They are very ugly. Ryan Gosling especially. Like, people, girls, guys, people my age obsess over them and they're like, oh my god, look at Ryan Gosling. Look at Channing Tatum. Did you see him in Magic Mike? Oh my god, damn. Y'all, like, first of all, for Channing Tatum, for guys, I know a lot of girls and guys, some of them think that guys with like abs and like muscles are like, oh, I only find men with abs and muscles attractive, nothing else. Like, first of all, that does not attract me. If anything, it does the exact opposite. For me, it's literally just like all for attention. Dan and Phil are and were really overrated. They're not funny. First of all, they're not funny. And yeah, they're not funny. This one, I feel like a lot of people agree with this, but there are some that for some reason don't agree. And honestly, this should be a thing. And this is going to get a little bit political, so rapists deserve the death penalty. There is no reason that they deserve to get like life in jail. No, they don't deserve to live. Even though they're gonna like die and rot in jail, they don't deserve to live. They deserve the death penalty because there's just like so many things that rapists cause to the people that they, you know, raped. Like, you know, PTSD, sometimes the people they rape to get pregnant because of it, and then they're not financially maybe stable to take care of the child and they have to get an abortion, which is being illegalized. Illegalized, is that a word? Yeah, it should be legalized, by the way, just saying. I'm getting so political, this is not good. But yeah, they definitely deserve the death penalty. Nothing else, death penalty. Rick and Morty is overrated. I don't think the show's funny. I don't think the show has appeal to it. It's really not interesting at all. I have a lot of friends who like that show and I'm just like, do you know? Much rather watch like Family Guy or Simpsons or Futurama or anything other than Rick and Morty. Fallout 4 is an extremely amazing game, but yet it's like super underrated. Yeah, that's basically all I have to say. The game is amazing. I've played it ever since 2017 and I never get tired of the game. Even after you finish every single quest in the game, it's so fun to just like, you know, walk around and explore, speak with your companions. It's like, yes, I love the game so much. Fortnite is trash. And like, I wrote this when Fortnite first came out, so now it's not really an unpopular opinion, but for a lot of the people out there who do play it, it's trash, just so you know. Like, play like literally anything other than Fortnite. Play Minecraft, you know? They're at a competition right now. Minecraft's winning. It's going up. I don't care about your season X. I don't care about your season whatever. Minecraft is winning and you have to accept that. Fortnite players, putting drama on social media is dumb. Because first of all, putting it on social media isn't going to do anything. It's not going to help anything. It's not going to make it worse. It's not going to make it better. Second of all, social media is already toxic enough. You don't have to make it any worse than it already is. Especially Instagram. We'll get to that in a minute. The Netflix show Disenchantment is super underrated considering it was created by the creator of The Simpsons. I actually just recently finished watching season 2 and it was so good. I'm literally rewatching the entire series right now. It's a really great show. If you haven't watched it, please watch it, especially if you enjoy The Simpsons, because actually this show, unlike The Simpsons, has a storyline to it, or at least every episode has a little bit of a storyline to it. This is kind of a popular opinion, but at the same time it's still unpopular. But James Charles is annoying. very annoying. Because I go back to the same thing about makeup. I've seen what he looks like without makeup, and he actually looks genuinely okay. He looks decent, slightly above average, you know? But with makeup, that goes down. It's like, bro, you gotta get rid of that. No. Shane Dawson is extremely overrated and annoying. It's not that I don't like that he's gay. I support gay people 100%. 120%. Like, I support them with everything. But I don't like the type of videos he does. But then a lot of them, especially at the beginning, it's all just like talking, like, ugh, no. MacBooks, and especially iMacs, are way too expensive. I'm surprised, honestly, that anyone can afford like an iMac, because like I've seen some, my MacBook was like, I want to say it was $1,000 or like somewhere around there. So an iMac would be, I don't know, it's more than $1,000 though, and it's like completely unreasonable price. And this is my last one for today. Instagram is extremely toxic, which is what I was just talking about a little bit ago. Instagram, it is so toxic. For example, I go back to what I was saying about putting drama on social media. There was a drama a few months back, like I think in May, when there was drama between James Charles and another Instagram beauty guru called Tati. I hate beauty gurus, by the way. They were having conflict because of like a little thing of pills, and I forgot what it does. I think it's like a hair treatment or like a face treatment or something like that. It was some type of treatment, but I think they were like vitamins, I don't know. But honestly, it was really dumb that people were just spreading it around on Instagram and social media, mostly Instagram. It was just, because of that, I had to stay off of Instagram for a long time. So like I said, because I post edits, I didn't even post edits for like that month. And then there was something with Haley Morales and this girl, and her driving some girl to suicide, which I'm not sure if she's alive or dead or not, but if she is, you know, rest in peace. For that, I had to stay off of both Instagram and Twitter. I wasn't on social media at all. But yeah, those are all my unpopular opinions. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want, you can leave your unpopular opinions below. Just please don't start an argument, because I love all of you. And if I offended any of you, first of all, I'm very sorry. That was not my intention at all to offend anyone. But if I did, again, I greatly apologize. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!